While browsing Facebook Marketplace, I found this beautiful 1997 Harley Davidson asking to be restored. Quickly jumped into the truck, rented a U-Haul trailer, headed over an hour north to go look at this. A deal was made and we brought Fred home. Fred made the over-hour journey back in the U-Haul trailer, back to his new home, where he begged to be restored. We quickly got back to work, removing the right saddlebag and working on removing the tour pack. Not my style. I prefer the ones that you can actually put stuff in. The person who had this before apparently had an amplifier in it and then ran wires from the amplifier in the homemade speaker box up the side of the bike. So we decided we're going to remove this saddlebag, which didn't necessarily go to the bike. Once removed, before we removed the fender, we actually added crash bars from a parts bike that I bought. As you can see, we've already put the crash bars on. Now we're removing the broken rear fender to go back with one that we got off the parts bike, which was more retro. It actually belonged to that style touring bike. Here's a look at the stripped down version. We actually went underneath the fairing to pull all the wiring, the excess wiring, and this is a pile of the excess wiring we pulled out. Now we're going to take the fender that we pulled off the parts bike that goes to this year touring, that actually belongs on these kind of bikes, with the light bar, the license plate holder. Here we're putting the bolts back in. One of the things about the fender we took off, it was cut, so the bolt that goes on the back side behind the battery box wasn't even there because the tour pack or the fender was actually cut. So this one is the full size fender, the one that actually goes to the bike. Again, we didn't want to waste any time. We wanted to get it all put back together. The bike was bought at an auction site in Florida. And these are the parts that we pulled off the bike. We added a windshield and saddlebags. Stay tuned for the next video where we finish restoring Fred.